Hey everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to do a little exercise on how you can channel messages from your angels. Okay, so I'm going to give you a couple things you're going to need, and I want you to pause this video after I tell you and go get the things that you need. And if you need to wait and do this at another time when it's more quiet, because you're going to have to go into like a meditative state. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to include at the end a relaxation for you and some music as well, and guide you down into receiving these messages from your angels, and being able to connect with your angels and find out their names and see what they want you to do, and see what your divine plan is. Okay, so let me just tell you a little bit about what's going on here. First, angels are invisible powers of creation, and our guardian angels are the first to link us to this invisible world, because we are all born with a minimum of 2 guardian angels. So our guardian angels, it could be, you could call them spirit guides, you can call them guardian angels, you can call them angels, whatever you decide to call them is perfect. Okay, but they're always with us from the time we are born until the time we leave this earth. So in other words, our guardian angels, or spirit guides, again, whatever you call them, I'm going to refer to them as guardian angels right now, are a little different than spirit guides. Okay, just to give you a little idea of what the difference is. Angels, any type of angels, have never ever lived a human life. Okay, spirit guides have lived a human life before and have accelerated, I guess you could say, to the higher levels and learned the lessons that they needed to learn so they could help others on earth. Okay, and that's something we can go over in a different one, or you can actually see or listen to my video about the difference between angels, archangels, and spirit guides, and that'll give you more of an explanation in that of what the difference is. But as for this, our guardian angels' task is to teach and guide us. They help us build on our knowledge that we have acquired by other means, and link us to information and help us discover our underlying patterns and fundamental insights of what the Creator has made for us or wants us to do. Okay, we can receive angelic messages through dreams, or even while we're awake, or even right after a dream. But channeling is much more of a direct route to receiving the angels' messages. It's important to establish a loving personal friendship with your guardian angel based on trust and mutual respect. This helps you build and identify with your own angelic consciousness. Once you have suitably raised your vibrational rate by uniting with your guardian angel, it's easy to channel other angelic beings. Now, your guardian's angel tone is always, always, always loving and supporting. All angels, and there is no exception to this, so be very, very careful. Okay? Angels, all angels, respect our dignity and our free will. They will not tell us what to do. They will not command us or be, like an authority figure or make choices for us. Okay? If the tone of what you're channeling is ever anything but respectful and loving, or at any time you feel you have been taken over or controlled by any outside forces, stop connecting immediately with the energy. Okay? Tell it to leave, and it's not allowed And I say, yes, allowed, because spirit has no boundaries. Okay, so we must give them these boundaries. So you must give anything negative or anything you feel like is a negative energy around you. You must tell it that you do not want it there. It is not allowed in your space. Just as if you were telling a human being to get the you know what out of your house, that's what you want to do with the spirit. And you have to treat them exactly as that, because they will take advantage of you if you allow it. Only if you allow it. And this is the reason that I want to guide you during this channeling session, because I want to be sure that you guys are all safe and you feel comfortable. Okay? But there's always a direct link between you and your guardian angel that you may even be familiar with its energy. And you not even realize that you have already been receiving its guidance. You might not even know that you've been receiving the guidance from them. And this is why your guardian angel is a good source to start with, because there's already a connection there. So, what I want you to do is I would like you to, again, pause this video, and I want you to get yourself comfortable. Well, first, before you get comfortable, get yourself a pen and paper, or you can even sit at the computer and type, whichever you feel more comfortable doing. I personally like to use, a pen and paper or pencil and paper, because the energy travels through into your hands, and it's a little bit easier for me to know what to write and understand, I guess, the messages, I guess you could say. So once you get that and then get yourself comfortable, I want you to unpause this video, and then we are going to get you nice and relaxed and comfortable and grounded and start to focus your energy. Okay? So go ahead and get that stuff, and I'll see you back here in a few minutes. Now that you've become comfortable and got your pen and your paper, or you're sitting at your computer, and you're ready to receive your guardian angel's messages, I'd like you to relax by taking a big, deep breath in. And releasing that breath. Relax by taking a big, deep breath in. And release that breath. I'd like you to imagine and pretend, if you need to, that you're sitting in a beautiful park, just relaxing and sitting at the bench. You're sitting at a picnic table. You have your paper and your pen, and you're trying to decide what to write. As you're relaxing, you're looking and taking in the atmosphere around you. It's so peaceful and so relaxing. You decide that you want to call in your guardian angel and ask them to bring you the messages through the paper and the pen that you are holding. You close your eyes and you open your heart, your mind, and your soul to your guardian angels. Believe that the first thing that comes to your mind is the truth. and is the messages from your angels. Ask your angels and guides to surround you with the white light of the Holy Spirit and God's loving protection, or your Creator's loving protection. Staying centered and grounded, you focus yourself and you ask your guardian angel to open a harmonious channel for you. Your heart is wide open to your guardian angel. As you summon your guardian angel, you begin to receive messages. Knowing that any thought, feeling, anything that you hear or see in your mind's eye or physically see is a message from your guardian angel. Without censoring or changing the messages in any way, begin to write down what you are seeing, hearing, or thinking. You might even just feel like you know something without ever learning it before. I will be silent for a moment while you receive these messages from your guardian angel. Now that you have written down all the messages that you have received from your guardian angel at this moment in time, you feel energized and full of divine light. You know that you will carry more light in your personal energy field after doing this session with your guardian angel. And you know that spiritual information is always encoded in light. Now I'd like you to start wiggling your toes and your fingers, put down your pencil. Thank your guardian angel for bringing you these messages. 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes, feeling energetic and full of light. I really hope you enjoyed this exercise on channeling information and messages from your angels, from your guardian angels. Feel free to repeat this exercise as often as you feel that you would like to or need to. Just like any muscle in the body, you need to practice this muscle to start strengthening your mind's eye and the right side of your brain, so you can start opening up to the angels easier and easier, more and more every day. If you'd like to join our free social community, feel free to do so and visit www.counciloflight.net, or if you'd like to become certified in angel healing, go to our course platform at www.counciloflight.co. That's www.counciloflight.c as in cat, O as in ostrich. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and like too. Namaste.